What's going on, everybody? Today, I got a specialty for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all 5 animes that you should, at some point or another, watch on your own spare time. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's jump in. The first anime I want you guys to go ahead and add to your list to watch, especially going into the new year, happens to be Bento. While innocently reaching for some half price bento, Yo finds himself beaten up on the floor of a supermarket. He soon learns that getting half price bentos is an all out brawl between customers. Yo is invited to the half price food lovers club by one of the top fighters in order to train to compete in these battles. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. The fighting, the hand to hand combat, the big brawls that everybody be having, the Yo being the main character and having to find his place in this battle royales, meeting new fighters every time they go to a different place. And the funny part is, at the very end, if he does not win, then you go home with some ramen noodles for the night. So very entertaining. If you're ready for some brawls over some food, like I like to watch brawls over food, add bento to your list going into 2025. Let's go to number two. We're talking about an anime known as Plunderer. A wandering girl in a post-apocalyptic world searches for a legendary hero she learned about from her now lost mother. In this world, everybody has a count on somewhere on their bodies. What the count does is let you know your place in the society. Higher count meaning you're more of the boss. The lower counts have to do anything that the higher counts tell them to do. Not only that, but the main character here, she's looking for what I call the legendary ace, which in this world they don't no longer exist. But the question is, are we sure they don't exist, or are they capping? You know what I'm talking about? But this is a really good show, action packed, crazy storyline, detailed storylines, and just learning everything that we do learn throughout the entire show. Beautiful work, beautiful work. So if you have not checked out Ponderer, add it to your list. The next show that I want you guys to watch, number three, happens to be I'm Quitting Heroing. A hero saves the world from an invading demon army. When he becomes feared and annihilated for his work, he can only get employment from the same army he fought. This is like the opposite of what you're thinking. I already know what some of y'all thinking. Wait, what? It's just the complete opposite. It's adventurous. It's basically the same, almost the exact same thing like watching Sword Art Online, Black Summoner. What's another one I could think of? Reincarnated as a slime. It's that type of world to where it's kind of like a video game, kind of like a magical world basically, and we get to see it. Not only do we get to see it, we get to see the aspect from the hero side, wondering why he's doing what he's done, why he does what he does, and we see his resolution at the very ending or so. So add this to your show, especially if this is top of your genre, about 12 episodes or so, so it's really quick to get by. You'll be good to go. My fourth anime for you guys to go ahead and add to your list happened to be the Twin Star Exorcism. According to a prophecy, Rokio and Benio are the Twin Star Exorcism and are destined to marry and have a child known as the Meekin, which would be the ultimate exorcism, capable of cleansing all evil spirits from the world and ending the war that has lasted over a millennium. I love this show. I also feel like the show was also rushed, but I definitely enjoy everything that they did, action wise, storyline, both characters, developing, and everything in between. Like from the world that we're getting introduced to the in depth of the storylines, to the even the background characters that are also very important to the series itself. It did everything right, and it's one of those animes to where we'll talk about it in the podcast at some point, to where we have a group that is necessary for the main characters to get over. But Twin Star Exorcism, add it to your list if you haven't seen it. Really solid, really good, and yeah, you got to watch it. You got to watch it. And the final show I want you guys to add to your list for 2025 happens to call be The Future Diary, A lonely high school student is given a diary detailing future events by the god of time and space and must battle against other diary owners in a deadly competition. So, if you're looking for something that is psychologically, you're looking for something that's game related, that's kind of like a game or so. If you're looking for a plot twisters, questionable moments throughout the whole thing, and basically wondering what is happening here, this is the show you need to watch. Took me for a loop. I wasn't ready because what we thought happened, that didn't happen at all. We got hit with twists in this whole thing. I loved it. I know my wife, she loved it too. It was definitely something we have not seen before, something that was off the wall, and I'm excited. Like, it's one of those where I can rewatch this if I wanted to. I definitely can easily, multiple times. That's it. That's the end of my list. That's the 5 animes that you guys should add to your list going to 2025 to watch. It's not all that came out this past year in 2024. It's throughout. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.